Good morning, boys and girls. It's Monday, and last week we learned all about capital letters at the start of a sentence. We learned about full stops at the end of a sentence, and we learned about question marks and exclamation marks. Now this week we are learning about more capital letters, but the same information that we learned last week needs to stay in our heads so that these sentences that I've made so many mistakes in, you can correct for me nicely. So the sentence for today, and we have to choose if it's an exclamation or a question or just a normal sentence, and then we have to choose what goes at the end of it. But I know that you'll be able to do that because you practiced that last week. The only little thing we've added this week is we're adding more capital letters. So let's have a look at my first one. Can Pat run to Durban? Now we have to answer that. We have to say yes, he can, or no, he can't, if we're thinking about Pat the pig. So because it has an answer, we know immediately that it is a question. So we can do that first. We can put a question at the end of it, question mark. Remember the little hook and coming straight down with a dot. So let's start at the beginning. Can, needs a capital at the start of a sentence. Can Pat, Pat is a name. Either Patricia, Pat is short for Patricia, or for Patsy, or for Patrick if it's a boy. Pat must have a capital P. Can Pat run to Durban? Durban's the name of a lovely warm place with a sea that we like to go on holiday. So Durban needs a capital D. And now our question, it's not a sentence, it's a question, is all fixed up. And this is how it will be marked. Capital 1, capital 2, capital 3, and a question mark 4. So this little sentence, I hope, got you 4 ticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we'll see what happens on Tuesday's sentence, question, or exclamation.